Why are you on his collar up?
Was mercy only fools rushing till I Wrong gig. Sorry, wrong gig. Right, big thank you to George and Gemma. Ladies and gentlemen, and those of you that identify as gender non-binary, LGBTQ, or just plain RSVPs. Just to let you know, I myself will be identifying as a we this evening, because I feel that I represent both Jill and Helen up here while I'm speaking. Sorry both in advance for that. Now, it's lovely to see so many friends and family here. I personally want to truly enjoy the next 5 minutes because it's a small moment in time that Josie couldn't actually plan and has no control over. Her nickname at home wasn't Monica from Friends for nothing. So, Jill actually says it was me who's a bit on the OCD spectrum, and I think that's a little unfair, just because I think it's important to put the chicken in the oven and cook it when doing the roast dinners. So, sorry darling, silly me. So, yes folks, I will be using notes to help me along this evening. I find them very useful because in this pocket I've got a note to show me where the toilets are, in the other pocket another note to show me what to do once I get there. Getting older, as many of you know, is no fun. So, no, seriously now, I'm so proud and happy to be giving a speech on this very special day for our dearest daughter Josie. Okay, I didn't say favourite, I said dearest daughter. And our new official son-in-law James. I say official because it feels like James has been part of our family since day one really, and pretty soon he became affectionately known as the Sugar Man, due to his job at the time with Tate & Lyle. Now, do you know what's lovely about them, in all seriousness? What's lovely about them is when you're in a room with them, let's say they come round for dinner, or it's a family get-together, you can tell just by the way they look at each other that there is a deep love, mutual respect and togetherness. And as some of you will know, Josie and James initially met on Hinge.com.
There's no .com, it's just Hinge.
No, it's Hinge.com to me. I'm over 50. So it's not unusual these days for busy professionals, but it's an amazing coincidence because I met Jill on Wings.com. And the week before that, I'd been on Gins.com, but I didn't have any left on Gins.com, so Wings.com it was. Anyhow, over the years, Josie and James have been together. We've seen them enjoy many adventures. From simple, quiet mornings paddleboarding on the river to high mountain climbs and bare Ferrari traverses, camper van trips in the Canadian Rockies and weekends away with their bell tent. Of course, it's not just a tent. There are rugs, a wood burner, bunting hung all around, but of course, they were made in Essex. So, you know, they say you can judge people by the friends they keep. And over the years, we've seen Josie's friendship groups grow. From the long-standing friends from school in Billericay, to the wide group of uni friends, to friends from Surrey, to the friends she's made through work. And with friends like you all, she can't possibly go wrong. James, on the other hand, well, actually, James was kind enough to invite me to his stag do. Now, I thought it was a bit odd at first because father-in-laws don't usually go, and for good reason. But I figured over time I'd just slowly back out. But I figured James didn't have any friends, so I'd better go, and it would just be me and him. So anyhow, how wrong I was. 10 of us ended up in Cologne for the weekend. We had a great time, and it was good to meet some of James's friends. One main concerning aspect of the whole weekend, though, was just how good James looked in a dress. We'd given him the dress to wear at the airport, and he fully embraced it. Not only that, he was totally comfortable and seemed happy wearing it all weekend, even when he said he could get changed now. He kept it on even on the way home. At least there's not much chance of him fitting into any of Josie's dresses at home, unless, of course, he wants to wear them particularly tight, kind of like he does his t-shirts. So, to Josie, Mum and I and Nan are so proud of you, of the woman you've become, from bandana-wearing street raker to BA graduate with a first from Brighton University, followed by a top-of-the-class master's from Manchester. Your work ethic, personality, sense of adventure and love of travel will no doubt serve you well, and we will be watching with admiration to see what happens next. The years have gone by too fast, and if I could start again with you as a baby in my arms, I truly would 1,000 times over. And to James.
I'll leave it there.
James, we feel blessed that Josie has married a kind-natured, patient and loving man, in touch with his feminine side. No, seriously, James, you are a credit to your mum, your family, and now our family. Helen, you have raised one of the good uns. Please, everybody, raise a glass to Helen. Sorry, Laura. We love you both, congratulations, and we wish you a happy and healthy life together. So that's enough from me. Sorry, we. I was going to be a they, but I chose a we. Anyhow, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to lock up your daughters. Men, keep your girlfriends close. As I introduce our next speaker. He is known to his friends and unfortunately a few ladies and random passers-by simply as Grinder. I don't need to tell you that this name has nothing whatsoever to do with grinding his teeth. He is the most eligible bachelor in Slough and one of James's best friends. Please welcome Fred B. Grinder!